James with Creative Audio. Today we're going to be doing a product introduction and overview on the new Apollo series speakers and subs from Fusion. Fusion has recently introduced their new Apollo series of subwoofers and coaxials. If you're familiar with Fusion, then you know that the Apollo series has always been their flagship of source units and amplifiers. So whenever they introduced the new coaxial and subwoofer setup, we knew that it was going to be their flagship, which it definitely is. So laid out in front of us today, we have a 6.5, a 7.7, and an 8.8 inch coaxial, as well as a 10 inch and a 12 inch subwoofer. So depending on where you're gonna be mounting these inside your vessel, you're gonna get more than plenty of sound up and out of that boat. So when we take a closer look at the lineup, we're gonna notice that these are gonna be very efficient. So we're gonna go from 75 watts up to 130 watt RMS on the coaxes between the 6.5, 770, and 880. When we get into the woofers, you're gonna notice a huge jump up in power. So these are still gonna be very efficient, but 300 RMS on the 10 inch and then up to 700 RMS on the 12. So this is gonna be some serious sound inside your boat. When we take a closer look at the speakers, we're gonna notice this very stylish grille and also the dual hue illumination. So this is gonna be a single color that's gonna be reflected down onto the cone of the speaker, as well as in the center, whether it's gonna be on the subwoofer or around the tweeter on the coaxes. Every one of the Apollo series speakers do have the CRGBW built into it, which is gonna be the cool white, RGB, red, green, blue, and then also the white. So depending on what optional LED controller you're gonna be using, you can get up to 1,000 different color variations. So inside the box with each speaker, all the coaxes are gonna be shipped in pairs, and you're either gonna select a gunmetal color or the white here. They do sell optional different grills, so that way you can change the color if you need to, but inside the box is gonna be the single color grill, your Deutsch connectors with your stainless steel screws, and these connectors are gonna get not only your audio connections, but also that RGB that we were talking about earlier. So you're gonna have a good solid connection no matter where you're gonna be mounting these for years to come. So if you've already got the Apollo head unit, you've got the Apollo amplifier, this is a great upgrade from the previous generation of the Signature Series speakers to be the new flagship from Fusion. So that's gonna be all the features and benefits we're gonna see on the new Fusion Apollo series of subwoofers and coaxials. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out creativeaudio.net for more information on these new speakers.